I am live. I. So the stream is delayed. I am live. The stream is delayed a little bit, but we are gonna do this. I will basically show you how to open Windows Explorer on GeForce Now. So alright, let's get to this. So basically, you're gonna open NVidia GeForce Now, and you're gonna get Steam. Now, let me go to properties and let me move this. So basically, first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to install Hitman. So you're gonna want you can use this with the trial version. You don't have to buy it, but you want to install Hitman. So you're gonna want to search up Hitman. And what says free trial, you're going to want to download. It's not going to work. You're going to hit next. And it's going to tell you this. Just ignore that and you're going to want to go to your library. And then basically, you're going to then want to add two shortcuts. You go to add game, add non-Steam game. You're going to add 7-zip. Add selected programs. And then you're going to want to do that again. Never mind, let's ignore that right now, but why wouldn't it let me? But basically, you're going to want to right-click 7-zip, and you're going to want to go to Properties, and you're going to want to go to Change, and you're going to want to go up, and then up, and you're going to want to go to Windows, you're going to want to go to System32, and then you're going to want to go to cmd.exe, and hit Open. Now I'm doing this live, this is my first stream, so if this isn't perfect, just bear with it. So you're going to want to close. And then it should update here too. Yep. So you're going to want to click on it, and you're going to want to hit play. So you should get command prompt. Now, from here, you're going to want to open up, leave that open, but you picture mode. You're going to want to go to where it says web. You want to enter in this URL. So it's, type it in. It's tiny I will edit the description after this so that it'll have the link. But right now, I might edit it so the link's in the description of this video. But basically, the tiny URL slash VDE HFJY. You're going to want to hit enter. You should get to this page. And you're going to want to hit download. Now, I would wait at least 10 seconds. You won't get no notification, but it will be doing stuff. Wait about a few seconds. And then you're going to want to go back here. And you're going to want to exit big picture and enforce quit. Now you should still have your command prompt window right here. Okay? Now, in order to, you're going to want to go to where, Hitman is really quickly. You're going to want to go to where Hitman is. You're going to right click, go to properties, unlock the files. You'll just hit this. It's not going to open anything, but then it'll unlock the files. Now, step 1 is, that step is done. Once you basically done that, you're going to add another shortcut. And you're going to add 7-zip file explorer again. And you're going to make sure you go to properties. And it goes to your game. So it needs to go, I believe if I'm doing this correctly. No. It needs to go to the Explorer. So once it goes to the, you create another shortcut to Explorer. You're going to then want to go to your Hitman. But not yet. You're going to want to go to your file manager. You're going to want to highlight this and go to copy. And then go back to command. You're going to want to type this in. You're going to want to go to REN space and then Control V. Wait, not Control V. That should work. Right click, paste it. Control V doesn't work. And then you're going to want to go space. I'm going to name it Yeet. Or YEET.exe. And then space. and then you'll basically want to type in that link. Want to click up on your keyboard, and you're going to want to delete the rest of it until it's C program files x86 Steam. You're going to want to basically delete everything before it and put CD space. And then enter. And now you're going to want to go to move, whatever you name, so yeet.exe space. And you're basically going to want to go to your file manager properties. And you're going to want to change it. So you're going to want to change it to where your Hitman is. So you're going to go to your Steam Apps, Common, Hitman, Launcher.exe, and then hit open. And then close. And then go to properties again so it refreshes. Like I said, it's my first stream, so I'm just kind of testing a few things. So you're then going to want to highlight where it says Start In. Kind of being stupid and won't. You're going to want to right click and hit copy. And then close out of that. You're going to want to then go back to your command. And you're going to want to paste in that URL. Now if it puts a T instead of the trademark symbol, that's fine. Sometimes it'll do that, sometimes it might put the trademark symbol. But you're just going to leave it like that and hit enter and it should move it. It'll say one file moved. And then you're going to want to go back and go right click. I'm going to right click this. My mouse is kind of weird, so excuse me if it clicks on other things. But yeet.exe, and you're going to want to hit open. And then you're going to close. Now you're going to want to go to that and hit play. And if done successfully, you should now have the taskbar should show up. Now if the taskbar, now I don't know if the taskbar will show up on Windows 10 because I'm using this on Windows 7. So, but this should work on Windows 7 as well. But basically, when you click on that, you can go to this PC. And if you want to know what this is running, you can use this command and go to winver, and this is what they're running. They're running Windows Server 2012 R2 on NVidia GeForce Now. So, yeah. So, now if you want to access your program file directly, all you do is enter in something random. You should get, and then you're going to click down here where it says custom, and you're going to go to where it says down here where it says, or type a location here, and you're going to type C:// you're going to hit app, and you're going to hit OK, and then now you should undo that and search up program file. When you search program, it should show program file, and now you can access this folder. Now, if you wanna install anything, it has to be an exe that can be ran from the exe. It can't be anything that you can install. So, for instance, you'll have to do it from within Steam. So I'll do a game that I know works. So I'll go to itch. It can't be an installer. If you do an install, it'll kick you out. And the only disadvantage is you don't know whether or not it's done installing. So I recommend give these games about 10 seconds or more. But basically now if there's any other games on here you want me to try, I can try some of these other games. What's a good game to try? Let's try this one. And then you'll scroll down and you'll go to where it says windows.zip. So, I recommend waiting on this screen at least 10 seconds. And then you'll go back to Steam, you'll go up here and you'll go to exit big picture and go to force quit. Now once you're here, you should just need to browse to your Steam directory. Steam apps, common. Wait, Steam apps, not your common to go back to the root of your Steam, sorry. Yeah, it should be right here. And then basically do not right click, go to Control X. And I will recommend pasting this in your Hitman folder. I don't know why that was, but Control V. Click on the go to Control X. There we go. And then go to Steam apps, common, Hitman, and then Control V, and it should paste it there. And you're going to double click to open it, and you should see all the files there. So you're going to want to go to Control X, Control X, wait, Control X, go back to here, Control V, go back in here, Control X, go back in here, Control V. Just wait for it to copy. and then you should be able to run the game. So now when I double click this, see that? I am now able to run better stuff.
You know what? I don't really feel like spaghetti for dinner. Can you give me something else? Thanks.
So see that? We are actually running an itch.io game in NVidia GeForce Now. So that's how you run better stuff in NVIDIA GeForce Now. Now, I hope this does it. This might catch this. I wanted to do it as a stream instead of just like a separate video because I wanted to test out this all works since I've never streamed yet. So, and I thought I'd kind of make a video since you people wanted it on how to do this. You wanted a tutorial, so yeah, here you go.